Hey guys, it's Evos here and welcome to the next episode from the series from 0 to 1 million only by trading. This is my Road to Glory account, guys, so that's why we don't have that many coins. But in today's episode, again, I'm gonna show you probably 3 different trading methods that you can actually use to earn coins FIFA 23. I'm gonna start with low budget trading methods, then we're gonna improve it to the people that actually do have some coins but not a lot, and then in the end I'm gonna show you probably a trading method that you can actually earn probably 3 to 4k per card. It depends, of course, for how much you got this card. But yeah, if you're excited about this series and you want to see it daily, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. If you haven't already, it will be much appreciated. We are pushing right now to the 4k mark, so every single support is gonna be appreciated. But let's now start with the first trading method of today's video. So we're gonna start with probably the most simple and easiest trading method for today's video. Is gonna be with silver commons, and right now they're going for, I think, a little bit over 300 coins. You see here there are only 2 of them list right now for 300, so if we increased a little bit, so that means maybe we can actually flip every single silver card for 400 coins. And how we're actually gonna try to get them, guys, we're just gonna put here 200 bits as a max price, and as you see here there are plenty of cards listed for that amount, and we're just gonna put here 250 bits, and if we manage to get all of them for 250, then we're gonna make around 100 coins per card. It's super simple, it doesn't require a lot of coins, and the chance of you actually getting probably half of the players that you're actually gonna beat, in my opinion, is super huge. So you just need to put here 250. Let's go to the, I don't know, page here to actually, can we not put the bits? Come on, game, please, let us put our bits. Okay, here. Okay, so here we're just gonna put, like, to add to the whole page like a 250 bit, and then I'm just gonna try it. Of course, sniping is also a good way, but if you're like struggling with the sniping, in my opinion, bidding on these cards is gonna be super good, at least right now, because you can just flip them, guys, super easily for around 400 coins, maybe even more. It depends, of course, on the card that you manage to get. But we're just gonna check how many of the cards we actually managed to get. Probably not a lot, but also probably a lot. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna put here also open bits to these cards, and then we're just gonna check. And in my opinion, if you manage to get like from 50 at least 25 for 250, and then just flip them for 400 or a little bit more than 400 coins, then you're good to go, because you're gonna make around, let's say, 200 per card roughly, so around 5k, which again is not bad, but it's also not that amazing. But it's also like coins, guys, and every single time you manage to actually get some coins, it's amazing, in my opinion. And this is super simple because it doesn't require for you to have a lot of coins to start with. As you see here, I'm not like managed to get a lot of bits, because there are a lot of players doing that. And in my opinion, like early in the morning is when you can actually earn a lot of the cards, because a lot of people are actually not interested into trading with this method early in the morning. Like, this is more, and sadly, oh wow, someone bought this guy for 1600. So yeah, let's just check right now, guys, how many of the cards we actually managed to win. We managed to win 15 of them. Nice. I see here, all of them we managed to get for 250. Oh, one I managed to get, I think, for 300. Oh, this one I managed to get for 300. This one, sadly, we are not gonna be able to get, but let's actually list this one that we managed to get. We managed to get actually 10, and let's see for how much we actually can flip them, guys. So if we manage to flip them for even more than 400 coins, then it's gonna be good to go. So this guy I'm gonna just leave for probably 450, to be honest with you. This like 200 coins. This guy, the question is, did we actually manage to get someone that is a little bit more expensive than the others? Maybe not, but who knows, guys, who knows. If there are some, like at least 1 or 2 of them that we can actually flip for 500 or more, this is gonna be even better. But if not, again, 450 is, in my opinion, fair price for them. And you see here, there is not a single one list for that one. Okay, there is just one list for 450, but like 3 minutes ago. So I think here we can get 450 without a problem. And especially if you manage to get them, like for example a center mids or so, they're probably gonna be gone even faster than that. But in my opinion, this is super easy. Here the profit's gonna be not that much, because we managed to get this guy for 300, and just try to get them for 250 or below that, guys. If you manage to do that, then you're gonna make around 200-250 per card. It of course depends for how much you manage to get them, but this is super simple and it doesn't require a lot of coins. And in my opinion, especially if you're like struggling with the coins, this is a good way for you actually to start making some coins, because it's easy, guys. And I know probably from time to time it's gonna be difficult to actually get a lot of them, but just must bid on the cards and then just like wait until they're actually expiring, everyone. And if you manage to win at least 25 like from 50, then you're good to go. And sniping on this method probably is gonna be effective, to be honest with you, but probably the competition here is gonna be huge. So let's see. Yeah, this one is sadly straight away bought. This one maybe actually we missed that. Yeah, we missed this chance. This one probably also we missed. They are popping up for less amount than that, like 250, but the chance, in my opinion, of you getting them is super slim. And especially like if you're not good at sniping, and I am good at sniping, but because of this sniping bots or sniping, yeah, PC bots or something, then it's super difficult to actually get that. But yeah, this is gonna be the first method, guys. I really hope you enjoy it, and of course if so, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, if you haven't already. But let's now move to the second trade method of today's video. So the second method for today's video is gonna be with one out of position player, and this is gonna be with this. So I think he is that, yeah, is that player. So he received a one out of position card that is a right back right now, and super cheap in my opinion. It's around 16k or so. So let's just check for how much he's actually going. I think he's going for around 16k. See here, yeah, there he is. And he has like two alternative positions. First of all is a right wing back, and the second of all is as a center back. But this is the second trading method with this card, guys. First of all, we're just gonna try to get him with a shadow chemistry style, because shadow chemistry style is of course probably one of the best chemistry style for this player. And as you see here, this guy with a shadow chemistry style is going for around 18k, but he's selling without shadow chemistry style for around 16k. So that means if we manage to get him for around 16k, what's he actually selling for without shadow, but with a shadow, then we're gonna make around 1.2 to 1.3k on the card. Of course it depends for how much we manage to get him, but the idea here is to actually get him with a shadow chemistry style for around 16k, guys. And probably there is not gonna be a lot of him listed with that amount, but it's worth a try. And the second thing that we can try to do is to get him with an anchor chemistry style. You see here, with an anchor chemistry style, he's going for a little bit less than that, like for 17k, but in my opinion this guy is also a good variation with the anchor chemistry style. And of course here you need to aim for around 16k or so. And the next thing that we can try actually to trade with this guys, is we can try to get him as a center back. So as a right back, he's going for around 16k, see here, or a little bit more than 16k, like 16k 250, and there are plenty of him listed for that amount. But for example, if we search for a with as a center back, you see here, the cheapest is only this one, going for 17k 250. So that means that the difference between the right back and the center back position is around 1k. So that means if we manage of course to get him for around 16k as a center back, and then just flip him immediately for probably around 18k, is gonna be a fair price, because as you see here there is handful listed for that amount for like as a center back. So that means probably if we manage to get him as cheap as possible, then we're gonna be good to go. But I'm gonna just search right now with a shadow first of all a little bit, like if we manage to get him for around 16.5k, then it's gonna be a nice one. So I'm just gonna spend here probably like 5 minutes to see actually if we manage to get 1 or 2 Gibril souls with this for this amount. I'm not 100% sure how often he's gonna pop up, so that's why I'm just gonna try to get at least 1 or 2 of him, and then I'm gonna be right back. So guys, I managed to get 2 of them for the minimum list actually, because he is discarding for 10k, but he is actually selling for, you can start list him for 16k, and just the minimum is actually 16.250, and I got as a center back with a shadow. So in my opinion we managed to get such a huge deals, and I'm gonna check right now for how much is he going as a center back with a shadow chemistry style, because I think he's going for around 19k or something like that. Or no no, this was as a center back. Let's just check with a shadow. Yeah, see here, ooh, another one. I missed that sadly. But yeah, see here, he's popping up quite often. In a matter of like 5 minutes I got 2 of them, so we can actually flip them super easy, probably for 18.5k, because there are not a lot of him listed for that amount. So it's super good that this card you can actually flip for at least 1k profit, but it's super like strange that he starts listing for 16k but he's discarding for 10k. I really don't understand this from EA, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna list him for 18.5k, and I think he's gonna be gone pretty fast, and after tax it's gonna be around 1.2k profit, as I actually said to you at the beginning of the episode. So yeah, this is gonna be the second method, guys. I really think that there is a lot of potential with this. But yeah, let's now move to the third and final for today's video. So the third and final method, guys, is gonna be with foot heroes from the Serie A, and more specifically it's gonna be with Diego Milito. And Diego Milito right now is going for, as you see here, there are two of him listed right now for 44k or a little bit under 44k. And the beautiful thing about this Diego Milito is that, in my opinion, he's super good, but he's super cheap. Like 44k for this card, and if you put, for example, here a Hunter Chemistry style, this will increase even more his value, because you see here with the Hunter Chemistry style, he's going also for around 46k. So that means if you manage to get him for around 43k with a Hunter Chemistry style, then we're gonna make a lot of profit, guys, because you need to take into consideration this EA tax. So every single time, if you, for example, buy a card for around 43k and then just flip for around 46 to 47k, then you need to take into consideration the 5% EA tax, which in this case is gonna be around 2k. So I'm just gonna try to get probably here Diego Milito. This is gonna be the idea. It's not that difficult to get him. Of course, you can also try to get him without a chemistry style and then just flip him. Probably here, if you manage to get him for around 43k, then this is gonna be a good one. But this with Diego Milito, and especially with the heroes, is a really nice strategy, because there are not a lot of them listed right now on the market, because their demand is not that huge, like for example with the other players. So it's really a nice one. This guy, this one we missed for 42k, sadly. But if you manage to get him for around 42k and then just flip him straight away for 45, 46k, you're gonna make around 2k per card, which in my opinion is amazing, guys. Like, this is gonna be the aim for every single card that's like so expensive, to actually get it for around 2k profit per card, which in the case of Diego Milito is highly possible. You just need to spend a little bit of time here. Just take into consideration that this Diego Milito is probably not gonna pop up that much, but in my opinion this is definitely an easy way. So I'm just gonna spend here probably some time again trying to get at least one Diego Milito for under probably 43k, maybe this one. Okay, this one we managed to get for 43k. He's without a chemistry style, so that means probably we can actually flip him for around 45k, and this is the one that I got previously for 43k 500, but he was with a chemistry style. He was with this chemistry style, so I'm just gonna try to flip both of them for 46k, and in my opinion they will probably be gone after 1 hour or so, and here after tax is gonna be around 700 coins. Here is probably gonna be the same, but yeah, it's a nice way, and it's not that difficult to actually flip him and to get him, especially if you manage to get him with a Hunter Chemistry style. Then the profit's gonna be even bigger, but I'm not 100% sure how often he's actually gonna pop up with a Hunter Chemistry style, because as you see here, Diego Milito with a Hunter Chemistry style is, in my opinion, going for around around 47k, maybe a little bit under that. Yeah, see here, 46k is the cheapest right now. This 45k is probably a long time ago. So this is gonna be a third method, guys, and I'm gonna show you right now one super simple trick that you can actually use to earn some extra coins, especially if you're like struggling with the coins. And this method is gonna be here with the kids. As you see here, the gold rare kids, they normally discard for 485k coin. Ooh, oh nice, we managed to get that. They discard for 485, and this one we managed to get actually for 200. So that means only by discarding that we're gonna make around 285 coins. Of course, list it for a little bit more and earn extra coins if you don't want to waste your time. In this case, I'm just gonna try to list for 700. But the beautiful thing about these gold rare kits, guys, is that I'm gonna show you right now. Just a second here to filter it. Here, gold rare, and as you see here, for 450, normally we are not gonna receive that. This with the Frankfurt kit was a huge snipe, but normally they will not gonna pop up that oft. But for example, when you search for 500, here there are plenty of them listed right now for 500, and you just need to go to the 59th minute. And when you go to the 59th minute, you see here there are some kits that are just listed, and from time to time there will be a lot of kits that are actually going for a little bit more. For example, this Aston Villa kit you can buy for 500 and then just flip straight away probably for 600 coins. coins or so, or just even try to get, like for example, normally the Turkish league kits, they're going for a little bit more, like this Trabzon kit. Maybe you can actually flip for 600, but normally you need to go every single time to the 59th minute, and when a new kit is listed, you just need to check it. And if you think that you can actually flip it for at least 600 coins, then just do it, guys. You're gonna make around 100 coins per... Oh wow, we managed even to get that. Nice. Pretty happy, guys, pretty happy. So there is a lot of chance here in this filter with the kids. You just need to take into consideration that a lot of people are also doing that. So here the competition is gonna be not that slim, but there it is. One soul is already gone. This is a visual glitch that is shown, that is Aki is actually as a right back, but we managed to get him as a center back, sorry, with a shadow chemistry style. But you see here the silvers are also gone, which is good, like not all of them, but some of them. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and of course, if so, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. If you haven't already, it would be much appreciated, and I wish you a great day. Bye bye.